Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Hogan from Jeffersonville, Indiana, bringing you your midday grain comments for Thursday, June 30th, 2016. USDA report is out, and first glance over at the CBOT shows corn down a dime roughly. Soybeans up 30 to 35 cents as we look. Wheat's not doing much. We'll call it up a penny or two depending on the month you're looking at. Today is the USDA day, big day from an acreage and grain stocks perspective. For the most part, I would say the lines on that report said negative towards corn. Certainly not sure we're positive on soybeans, but we're up anyway, and wheat appears to be just wheat. From an acreage perspective, we gained on corn, which went against the average trade guess, so came out at 94.15 million acres. The March estimate was at 93.6, certainly an uptick from there. The average trade guess was 92.76, so that is predicting a decrease. That certainly did not occur. Soybeans, we did see that up versus the March estimates. The actual number was 83.69 million acres. March estimate was 82.2 million acres. Average trade guess was higher as well, 83.66, so the USDA and the trade guess were pretty much in agreement there. Wheat acres were about a million higher than the March estimates, so we had 50.8 million acres on wheat. The March estimate was 49.5, and the trade was guessing 49.73, so again, that may have a little bit of a bearish look to it from the wheat perspective. Stocks were interesting. They were primarily bearish in my view. We had corn at 4.7 billion bushels versus an estimate of 4.5 billion. Beans were 870 million bushels versus 833 million bushels was the guess there, so we are significantly higher on the bean usage. That seems a little bit interesting to me versus some of the milk and crush estimates, etc., that we've seen so far. Wheat was right on the dot, 980 million bushels versus 980 million bushels as the prediction there. Corn acres basically came from up north and out west. Most thought we lost significant acres in the Ohio Valley. That was not the case as the USDA looked at states of Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky did not show any losses out there. However, beans did add acres, and they did add them significantly in the Ohio Valley region, with Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky each adding 150,000 acres apiece there. So that's kind of an interesting concept. Kansas was also a big gainer at about 300,000 acres as well. Looking at the charts and kind of what we see going on from here, corn's already lost just a ton of value over the last couple of weeks. Basically 450 down to the low 370s, high 360s. 347 is going to be our low on a continuation chart. Doubt we start fishing for that at all today. Feels like a lot of the damage has already been done on corn, so maybe something to watch on that trade. Soybeans, 1143 is the number to watch on November. See if we can close over that. That would take out last week's highs. We're just a smidge over that as we speak right now. 1186 would be the next number higher on that if we can keep the momentum going. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that throughout the day today and into tomorrow. Wheat is into new lows. Again, that corn to wheat spread is just continuing to compress right about 60 cents now, which that's pretty skinny on that spread at this point in time. So it'll be interesting to see where we close off here today. But that's it for now. Again, this is Mike Hogan from Jeffersonville, Indiana. All the opinions expressed here are my own and not those of CGB Enterprises or any of its affiliated companies. Thanks. Have a great day.